Yo, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Apex Legends video. In this one, I'm going to be bringing you guys a insane gameplay that I got yesterday with one of my friends. Now, the third guy was a random in this lobby, but overall, I ended up with about 12 kills, and it was a pretty crazy clutch at the end. Now, because of this gameplay, I decided should upload a couple tips and tricks for you guys on how it is that you can come out on top and win in Apex Legends. So in this video, I'm going to cover some of the best weapons that you can pick up, some of the best characters that you guys can use, and overall some general tactics that you and your squad can use in order to win more matches in Apex Legends. So to start things off, I want to start with the top 5 weapons in Apex Legends to help you win matches. So here's a quick list of some of the guns that I find to be really effective in Apex Legends. First off, we have the M7 Scout. Next up, we have the Flatline. Third, we have the Devotion. Fourth off, we've got the Wingman. We've also got the Hemlock, which is a really crazy 2-round burst heavy ammo weapon. There's also the Peacekeeper, which is a pretty deadly shotgun if you guys can end up getting your shots off with it correctly. There's also a few more weapons that I want to highlight at the end of this video, but you can only get them by doing certain things in your game. Like, they're not weapons you can just pick up off the floor. You have to go to certain locations in order to pick up these weapons. Those weapons are the Sniper, the Caber 50 cal, and the Mastiff shotgun. In this game, I'm going to show you guys how it is you can get your hands on a Mastiff and the 50 cal Sniper, because it is a little bit tricky and it's not how it is that you get all the normal weapons in this game. So now that we have some of the best weapons out of the way, I want to let you guys know about some of the best characters that you can use and what abilities they have. So the 4 best characters that I've found to use so far are the Lifeline, the Bloodhound, Wraith, and Bangalore. Now the Lifeline is more of a support character. This character is going to be able to help throw out a healing drone for you and your team. Overall, you can actually put up a shield when you revive people as well, which you're going to see me use here in a little bit. This character is extremely effective if you're a fast-paced player and like to help out your teammates. Next up, we have the Bloodhound. This character is actually able to track enemy locations on the floor, and every so often he can actually put out a vision pulse to see who is around him in the surrounding area. This is more of a solo character, but his abilities can help out your team as well. He has an ultimate ability that allows him to go extremely fast-paced and also see people through walls. The Lifeline's ability allows her to call in care packages that usually have really decent armor and stuff like that for either you or your teammates. Now the Wraith character is another great character to use, and that character is actually going to be able to create a portal so that you can teleport about 150 to 200 meters. You and your friends can both use this portal, but keep in mind the enemy team can use that portal as well. Now the 4th character that's extremely effective is the Bangalore. She can call in an airstrike. She can pop off smoke grenades on the floor that help you revive teammates and escape tricky situations. And on top of that, she can also call in airstrikes, which is pretty crazy. So those are the 4 characters that I find the most effective for people that are just starting out. If you just want a character that's easy to use and that's extremely effective, those are some of the characters that I would suggest you picking. So now with the best weapons out of the way, the best characters to use, you guys should be pretty well off and ready to start playing and getting a pretty fair amount of wins. Anything after that is really going to come down to how it is that you and your team work together, where you drop, and how it is that you guys decide to engage your gunfights. Now keep in mind, when you're looting people, you want to try to pick up as many medkits and shield cells as possible. On top of that, if there's anything better than what you have, you always want to be looting that. If you see those red markers like you do next to those ammos and those body kits, that means that you don't want to pick up those items because they're worse than the ones that you already have. So there's literally no point in you picking those up. Now be on the lookout for certain things like these turbochargers and other attachments like that, because each gun in this game has its own special attachment, which can do things like extend your magazine, make your gun more accurate. You can get better sights so that you don't miss as many shots. And on top of that, for certain weapons like the Devotion LMG, if you pick up that turbocharger attachment, it actually makes the gun shoot even faster, so it can do more damage even quicker, making it so you can just melt through enemies. Now every gun has a little special attachment that can make it do more damage. The Wingman has a precision shot damage where every time you get a headshot, it's going to do more damage. There's one for the SMGs that make the clip do more damage for every bullet that it hits as well. So you need to really be on the lookout for which attachments you can put on your weapons to make them do more damage and become more effective while on the battlefield. Now, I told you guys how there's actually special weapons that you can pick up on the map, like the Mastiff shotgun, as well as the 50 cal shotgun. Now, in order to get these weapons, you don't want to bother even looting most of the areas on the map. There's only one location where you can get these weapons as of right now. So as you're running around through the map in Battle Royale, every so often you will hear a call out saying that there is a supply drop being called into the area. Now, as soon as you pull up your map, you're going to see a blue ring that's going to show you exactly where the supply drop is. And if you look into the sky, you'll also see a beacon with a giant light pointing down exactly on that supply drop. Now, don't get these confused with the supply drops that Lifeline can call in, because these supply drops are not the same. The supply drops that get called in randomly have a chance to drop a Mastiff shotgun as well as a 50 caliber sniper. These are the only places that you can actually pick up these weapons, and they are extremely deadly. These weapons are so deadly that there's actually no way to even pick up ammo for them. They come fully equipped and fully stocked, so as soon as you deplete the ammo, you will not be able to pick up any more ammo for that weapon. Now, these weapons are actually so powerful that you're not even allowed to hold two of them at the same time. Later on in this match, I actually found another Mastiff shotgun and tried to run two of them at the same time, and it's not even possible. It will immediately drop the second one in order to pick up the first one. So you can't even run two of these weapons if you happen to come across them, but they are extremely effective and are the only gold weapons that I've found in the game so far, besides the ultimate weapon that spawns every game. So you really want to be on the lookout for these supply drops, because not only are they going to drop you gold weapons, but they're also going to be able to drop you gold armor as well. Now, some of this armor is extremely effective, and it actually has an extra perk on it. So if you pick up like a helmet that's gold, it'll actually make it so you can heal yourself faster. The gold chest piece actually makes it so you can revive yourself, which is incredible. And I have another video coming up later of me and my friends actually using that self-res chest piece to win a match. So I will have footage of that up later on the channel. So really be on the lookout for those supply drops, because the weapons that drop and the armor that drops in them as well can be a real game changer when playing the match. So hopefully this video has really helped you guys out. I've been trying to cram as many tips and tricks into this video as I possibly can. Now for the rest of the video, I'm going to let you guys hear the game chat, because it's actually me and my friend coming out with the win. Now he ends up dying a little bit at the end, but you're really going to see me take over here with the Mastiff shotgun. You're going to see some pretty crazy gameplay with that. And I believe as you guys watch this gameplay and see how passive I play and how it is that I choose to take my shots and pick my engagements, if you follow some of these methods when you play the game and you're just really passive and don't take shots when you're weak, you got to remember to heal at the right times. And if you watch this video, I think it's a really good demonstration of how to do that. So hope you guys did enjoy all the tips that I've given you guys so far, and I will catch you guys in the next Apex video. Peace.
I think I hear people right there. They're right there. I just saw slip past these rocks, too, at least. They didn't see us, I don't think. Here they come. That's the third right there. I think they're fighting. Oh my.
More enemy. Health drone if you need it. Recharging my shields. 45 seconds. Rings close. I'm getting shot.
Oh my god. Phoenix kit, please.
Patching myself up again. Two enemy squads left. Don't worry, I got my squad mates coming.
Fuck, dude, that was my escape out that back, but I didn't make it in time. Now I gotta push this whole team. Well, I don't know where this dude is at all. I see it, yup. Yo, that thing could have a 50 cal in it.
Rings close. Only 1 minute to go. Ring's not that far. Too close, Ricky. Just 10 seconds.
50 cal? No, fuck. Oh, this works.
One more squad.
Yeah, gun's broken.
Recharge.
He has circle, why is he pushing me? Oh, he doesn't know I left.
Rings not that far. Just giving my shields a recharge. Recharging my shields.
Champions